Stranger. It's nice to finally meet you, partner. Please, call me Miguel. The two exchange greetings before Cesar introduces Miguel to his lieutenants. Well, we only have one. You've hired well. Even so, be wary. Every lieutenant has needs, money or power. Satisfy these needs and you'll have their allegiance, a valuable thing indeed. Fail, however, and they may become disaffected, unpredictable. There are ways to solve this. Your purse or your pistol. Duly noted. Bueno, Cesar, but for now, I need your sword rather than your pen. Our business is growing, and so must our supply. There's a seaport in Puerto Roja, owned by another gang. Gather your strongest lieutenants, and we'll take it from them. You're coming? Miguel claps his hand on Cesar's shoulders. This is the start of a new chapter for us, Cesar. There we go. Hey, Nasabi. Good morning. Welcome back. Long time no see. Welcome, welcome. So this is it. Move lieutenants with enough power to the enemy seaport in Puerto Roja. Capture the seaport. What is enough power? So you can't sell illegal goods openly through the seaport. You need to pack them inside legal goods, such as vegetables. Interesting. The power is 3. So we probably need to have 3 in total with the lieutenants as well. What is our power right now? 4 plus default power and novato ability. We have 0, so I think we need to move this lieutenant to there. Power 3. You are about to send your lieutenants into an enemy building. This will trigger a territory war encounter. Power is 4. Power is 3. War is imminent. Is the green power ours and the red one theirs, or... Let's try. Let's see what happens. Puerto Roja. Okay. There is actually shooting going on. And is the bar slowly moving? Yeah, so you can see the progress bar here. Well, that takes a lot of time. We are almost there. Okay, good. New chapter? Quest complete, a new chapter. Right. Okay, we did it. With Tony. The seaport is painted red. Amidst the cleanup, Cesar approaches a lieutenant dumping a body off the dock. Okay, Lugarteniente, have you seen Miguel? He left orders for you to begin establishing a supply chain to the seaport, Capo. He said to be cautious and use a workshop. A workshop? Customs officers, effing gringos, check any cargo that goes by road or sea, so we must smuggle them in legal produce. Muy bien, okay. We should get straight to work. Si, mi capo, but what's on your mind? The man you are dealing with, his name is Miguel Angel Gacha, but they call him El Virunas. What is that? Them El Virunas that seduces victims before stealing their souls. Put no stock in monikers, my friend. There's no less a facade than our false cargo. they're no less of a facade than our false cargo. They call me Gusanito. Would you think me a worm? Why do we why do you suppose he was looking for a new partner? Because his former friend was left holding the bag and now he's inside. Should be careful, mi capo. Are you my mother? If I spent all my time chasing suspicion, I'd have no time for anything else. Come, Lugarteniente, have some faith. We have work to do. I mean, the jargon is nice, but for people who don't really speak the language, a little overboard, I guess. Okay. Seaport is not working right now, but we have our guys there. We need to build a workshop, produce 40 units of opium packed into vegetables, and sell 120 units of opium through the seaport. So we only can build store control. Place any lieutenant inside seaport in Puerto region. Place any lieutenant inside aerodrome.
Saludos. ¿A dónde te gustaría ir? Preparado.
Okay, so we have another lieutenant. We have Miguel Angel here, and we have a lieutenant here, and also a lieutenant in the seaport. Smuggling points must be held with the help of a lieutenant, otherwise you will lose control over them and they will fall into enemy hands. Okay, let's not do that. And Kyo, okay, we're done. 48 euros. What was the problem, Kyo? And Fokias the Jester. Gee, I wonder how this tutorial is going to end. They're all gonna die. Well, maybe, I don't know. What is the story of the usual drug lord? Okay, so this started, seaport is captured, quest completed, quest received, store control. Okay, we need to hold them for a certain amount of time. So that's about it. And we need another warehouse, I think, or through the warehouse. So, build a workshop. Use 40 units of opium packed into vegetables. Sell 120 units. I don't think I can build a workshop. Or it's a workshop. I was confusing that with a warehouse. Sorry. I'm gonna build this with the dirty money. There we go. If you aren't making enough of a product, try buying it from a nearby village. Fair enough. Okay, 12 hours. Hey, quest complete. Good. What can I do now? Can you go and move to the warehouse and get some opium delivered, maybe? Yeah, do that. Make him work. Let's make the head honcho work. Good. So now we can produce vegetables and opium. No input. Full cargo and logistics. Yeah, we will need to move that to the seaport. What about the production? So first we need vegetables and we also need opium. So we need to get cracking on the vegetables. I believe there was an option on the farm. Yes, so we need more farms. We need more farms. Nice and tasty vegetable farms, right? Picked it up, nice and neat. Whoops, there we go. Once those are complete, we're gonna be growing vegetables there. We'll see. I really hope that it will be automatic and that it will take the resources needed. There we go. Vegetables, 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 vegetables. Good. And Kyo, so the lower hinge on one door we have onto the terrace came completely off. Oof. So he needed to install a completely new hinge into the wall and into the door. Fair enough. Well, at least it's done. Glad to hear that, Kyo. And Coel, happy Friday and morning. Happy morning to you. We are playing a bit of a different game for this half stream, Coel. How is your morning so far? Okay, Conquest, we did that. Terror. This parameter reflects the extent of your unlawful actions. Okay, we have offense on the terror meter. When terror reaches certain levels, it will gain attention from the security forces and they will fight you. Even when terror decreases, attention stars from security forces persist and their actions against you will continue. Oof, okay. City mayors have the favor ability, which you can use to reduce terror or freeze low attention star. Attention from the law, this is the stars. So government agencies will target buildings overflowing with cargo due to insufficient storage. Maximize your production chain's efficiency to avoid unwanted attention. Oh, each law enforcement agency has its own methods of dealing with your illegal business. So you have police, military, and DEA. War. Okay, that was the actual war. Maybe in a, can be just a checkpoint or something. It can be a city. Cartel forces and enemy gangs may clash in a building or city. The side with the most power will win. The duration of the war depends on the difference in strength of the participants. The greater the difference, the faster the war ends. While the war is going on, the terror level keeps rising. The war begins if you send your lieutenants to capture an enemy city, building, or smuggling point. In this case, you can stop the war by removing the lieutenants from the building or city. Progress will be cancelled. Terror will stop rising. An enemy gang attacks your city or smuggling point after you lose control or attacks your building in an enemy or neutral region, you can fight back by sending lieutenants there before the war ends. Your lieutenant's power must be higher than the enemy's to succeed. If you are defeated in a war, all participating lieutenants die. Research. To access a research center, you must construct one in a city that you control. Then your research center can be accessed via the menu at the bottom of the screen or by clicking on the research center on the map. Research gives you access to new buildings and upgrades. Researching Tier 1 will unlock a new building type. Research costs money and takes time. You can cancel active research for a refund if necessary. Drug processes. So opium, Farm 1. Dried cannabis, Farm 2. Drying rack. Cocaine, Farm 3. Drying rack 2, Lab 1. More cocaine, Farm 3. Drying rack 2. Chemical plant and Lab 2. Meth. Oh my Jesus. Chemical plant 1, 2, and lab 3. Chemical plant 1, 2. Chemical plant 1 and lab 3 is meth. Oh, wow. Okay, retaining control. That was the mission that we had, that we needed to keep lieutenants in our captured points. And Coel just woke up, have to go and buy food, otherwise I will starve. You should. You definitely should. Okay, so you should guard all your cities and smuggling points, otherwise you will lose control over them. As soon as this happens, an enemy gang will attack the city or smuggling point and try to recapture it from your cartel. Special indicators show the time remaining before you lose control and before the enemy gang attacks. You can see these indicators on the icons of the smuggling points and city or in their menus. And end of the reign. The end of the reign comes after the death of the current capo. It leads to the destruction of the empire or permadeath. If Capo is killed, but there is at least one more lieutenant in your cartel, the destruction of the empire happens. But there is at least one more lieutenant in your cartel, the destruction of the empire happens. You can continue the game after the destruction of the Empire by appointing any of the lieutenants as the new capo. Law enforcement agencies will destroy and arrest part of the production buildings that you built. Some of the regions that you captured will become enemy and neutral again. Causes of Capo's death. Law enforcement agencies kill Capo if you reach the maximum level of terror. Capo dies while participating in the war. The lieutenant with a low allegiance kills Capo. Cartel kills Capo when the money runs out. That's bad. Permadeath occurs if the Capo dies for any reason, but there are no more lieutenants in the cartel, and cartel lost control of the last region it owned. After permadeath, you can start a new game. Okay, so that's how the game goes. Interesting. Okay, I think we need another warehouse here. Right around here. Is it automatically connected? Yeah, it seems to be. I position it on the road. Okay, so we are growing vegetables. We are growing opium. And we should be able to get these materials in here to start packing them, to start packing opium into vegetables and then put them in the seaport so that we can sell them via the seaport. Can I maybe get another lieutenant? I'm gonna take this one. It's a free lieutenant. So let's do just that. Okay, what about I move her here and I will deliver opium across the road. $40 units of opium. Why is it so fast? Okay, stop the delivery. What about vegetables? We only have 8. Okay, we're gonna make her deliver vegetables now. Here. There we go. Deliver. No, not this. Not this. Maybe we can have another lieutenant. We'll have the money. The lady. She'll take the lady. Upkeep in real money or dirty money? Gonna recruit her with the dirty money. She's old enough to know that it's still money, right? Okie-dokie. So how long does it take to produce some vegetables? Will take some time. And what about the money here? I have a lot of money. We have a lot of money to launder, so by connecting up the residents with the taxi company and with the aerodrome or airport, we actually are moving the money, and we definitely need to make the seaport work. Smuggling point must be held with the help. Okay, yeah, we already did that. What about this? Build a workshop, produce 40 units of opium packed into vegetables, sell 120 units of opium through the seaport. So we'll need to activate the seaport, but first we need to produce the packed opium. Vegetables. So it's still marked as vegetables, but 3 opium in them. Nice. Nice. Okay, this lady has nothing to do. But that's good because they need to hold the residences anyway. Okay. Speed level 3 because we need vegetables first. We just have money and a little bit of opium because I wasn't quick enough and I didn't change the production type in one farm, and they brought some stuff in here. All right, so you will be delivering this to this. Vegetables to the workshop. Workshop number 1. And we are finally producing something. Yay, progress. So you have just one pack of vegetables and 3 opiums, and it will create a stack, right? Are already moving those to the seaport. Good. They will go through the city. I would imagine that maybe if another cartel wishes to attack, they might be able to attack those routes, the trucks and whatnot. That's how real life would work, right? What is this? This is Enemy Gang Plantation 1. This is Guerrillas. Guerrilla Warfare. Coming soon. Oh, that's coming soon. Then that's a feature that's not available. And we found another one, which was this. Indigenous Territory, also coming soon. Okay, and Enemy Gang. Los Grandes. Government. Bribes officials. Okay, I guess this will be part of the story to maybe expand the territory. What the hell is this? This is a prison. Coming soon. Oh. So maybe if you will get caught, then you can escape. Like the tunnels in Narcos. Hey, we are definitely producing stuff, and we have 9 out of 40. Progress! Where's our money laundering business going? Can I maybe buy a building? We have another slot for a building. Hotel. Salsa Club. Upkeep cost 150. Storage capacity. New resources, legal money as well. Laundering interval 2 days. Loyalty one-time increase small. Give loyalty on action medium. 9 days loyalty action timeout. I don't think I'm gonna spend 12k on this. Amusement park, look at that. Casino. Hotel. 40k. Legal money. Okay, I'm not rich enough for that. Area depot. A hub used to purchase and store legal and illegal resources. 12k. Offices, raw materials, chemical feedstock, consumer goods. Okay, I think I should wait. Money loyalty special. Money laundered. 16.2. Good. Please do. Work for me, guys. $38 opium. Still have 42. That's a lot. So that's good. We're getting some transfer there. Okay. I think that's fair enough. We need that production. But we are also selling opium for dirty money. But move, lady. We're gonna make you deliver opium here as well. There we go. I think that's that. I'm gonna move her back. Now it's 66 opium. That's gonna last us for a while, because we still need to sell 120 of those repacked units through the seaport. We've only sold 3 so far. I'm gonna put it to speed 3 and let's see how it goes. Hey Nasabi. Well, I've greeted you before, but you didn't say anything, so I guess you had to run. What happened? Did not get paid? No! Okay, open profile. Did not get paid because there was no money possibly in that building that we went into. But there is enough money in the residence. Make a deal with this character for various benefits. No? What kind of deal? Take the quest, resting at residence, cargo large, speed slow, upkeep. Dedicated. We're loyal. There we go, and we have this one, and we are dedicated, so let's make her loyal as well. Nice. Good, good, good. And what about the other guy? Tony. Tony is loyal. That's good. We don't need to increase anything there. And our upkeep is free. Okie dokie. All works well. The business flourishes. Nasabi. So yes, it was a long time ago when I wrote in the chat. Live COVID. How are you and Albus? Well, they were having half a stream because I'm taking Albus for an anti-allergy injection. But he's fine overall, and we are okay. Well, we happily did not really contract COVID, so we are still COVID free and have been. But unfortunately, my mom got tested positive recently, and now they are in quarantine. So I'm worried because of that. But so far, just mild symptoms and nothing too serious. So I hope it will stay that way for the sake of both of my parents and our grandma back at home. But yeah, that's the unfortunate news that my mom got tested positive for COVID 2 days ago. All right, what is this? And guys, I need to have a drink, have some water. What was your question for me? No, that was the question. How have you been doing? What's new? All right. Nasabi redeemed to give Albus a little treat. We're going to honor that. And the little doggo is right here. Thank you very much, Nasabi. Thank you very much. He's having it right now. And a few pets and scritches. Good stuff. And, okay, so is your opium farm on fire? What's with the glow? Oh, farm storage is full. If you gain law enforcement attention stars, officers will raid full storage of illegal materials and act accordingly. It's actually not full anymore, but I can build another warehouse as well. Yeah, we can build another warehouse. You noticed that well, but it might have been just very momentary, right? Warehouse. There we go. Or maybe not. Cancel. Put it here. Make it work better. Nasabi, hope that will be all right. Me and my wife and my parents and grandmom also positive for the test, but now everybody is well. My 94-year-old granny is already doing the ironing and cooking, so we got the best result what we could get from the COVID. That's right. That's very true. I'm really happy that it ended up. Bribe?